Good morning, students. How are you? I hope all are fine while staying at home. So, yesterday we were reading a story, Bravo Amir Agha. This story was about two friends who were taking part in kite flying competition. Yesterday we have read that there were about 50 kites in the sky, but now there were only two kites left, one of Amir and one who is another one, his greatest competitor. Yes, it was Blue Kite. So the scene was this that everyone was shouting for Amir that they want Amir to cut the blue kite. Now, everyone was on the rooftops, and the smell of dumplings and fried pakoras is flowing all over in the air. But Amir is listening only one voice, that is his inner voice. His voice is moving in his head like blood is flowing. What is that voice? That he has to win the competition. He can see only one thing, blue kite. And he knows that he is going to win the tournament. His father usually says that there is no God, but in school it was taught to him that there is God, and if you work hard, he will help you always. So he know that if God is there, he will help him. One confusion is also there in his mind that everyone who is around him, they all are praising him. So he was thinking that they are really praying for him, or they were just boasting about him. But he know one thing, that he got only one chance. Now, here Amir knows that this is the only chance to become famous. Earlier, no one knows who is Amir. No one has heard about him before. And Amir do not want to lose the chance. And he want to be famous. He was thinking that if God is there, he will help him by blowing the winds in his favor. He has hold the string very tightly. He forget his pain, that there is pain in his hands. He forget that. And he was patiently standing there from morning. And because of this patience, he knows that he is going to win. There is hope because of this patience, because of this hard work. Amir knows that he is going to win the tournament. He is very much confident about his victory, but he don't know that how much time it will take. Suddenly, a strong wind blew and Amir took advantage and he lifted his kite and make a loop around the blue kite. And he hold his position there, and now blue kite is in trouble. It was desperately trying to move from that loop, but blue kite also knows that it was got trapped in Amir's loop. Everyone standing there, the crowd has also sensed, means they know very well now the end came, and who is going to win? Maybe it is Amir. With the full excitement, everyone there started shouting, cut him, like Romans were shouting for their gladiators. Here, let me explain you, my dear students, what are gladiators. Actually, in Rome, there is arena, there is stadium like place where men usually fight with each other. Those men are known as gladiators, and the people, audience who were sitting there, they are known as Romans. They usually shout for those gladiators. In the same manner, Amir is also thinking that everyone is shouting for him to cut the blue kite. His friend Hassan was also continuously shouting for him to cut the blue kite. And the moment came when Amir closed his eyes and he loosened the grip of the string and suddenly sliced the blue kite. But during this, his finger also cut. But he least bother about it, and he was listening the roars of crowd. They were shouting. Now both the friends hug each other. Both the friends were very happy. Hassan lifted his friend Amir and shouting, "Bravo, bravo, Amir Agha." They both were happy. So, this was the story of two friends and kite flying competition. I hope you like the story very much. And, students, now you are ready for your assignment also. Thank you.